Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So it's been a while since I've uploaded, I think over a year. So I'm just gonna do a quick little update for you guys, kind of see how I feel before I decide if I want to get back into YouTube or not. I figured a good way to start was just to update you guys on what's been going on, and also to see if you guys are even interested anymore. I by no means consider myself an influencer, which is why it's very hard for me to sit down and film YouTube videos. I can't do TikTok, I don't do Reels on Instagram, but my job is to be on camera and entertain people, so I figured I will at least continue to upload on YouTube for you guys. So I'm basically gonna run through the timeline starting with a year ago when I stopped posting on YouTube. Try and bear with me guys, I have not written down any notes. I might be a little all over the place. This video was a little unplanned, but I figured if I didn't sit down and film it right now, I probably wouldn't, or it would take me another year. I'm also gonna do pretty much no editing to this video. It's gonna be authentic, raw, just me talking. The only edits I'm gonna do is cutting out all the ums because I do that a lot, and I don't need you guys sitting here listening to me talk for 5 hours to tell a 10-minute story. Also, if you hear a lot of background noise, I am sorry. This isn't set up super professional. I'm just using natural lighting, and Sean is outside working on our deck right now, which is why I came upstairs to try and get as much silence as I could. But if you hear a lot of random noise in the background, that's what that is. So 1 year ago from today, I was still living in Fort Lauderdale. I was about 2 years or a year and a half or so into retirement. I wasn't retired. I was obviously doing OnlyFans and doing my own thing. I have a website, all that kind of stuff. Definitely not retired, but I had taken a hiatus, which at the time I thought would be permanent, from mainstream. So I want to say last March, was that a year and a half ago? I guess that's how far I'm actually backtracking. Me and my ex kind of split. I had my little sister down for her birthday in Florida, and I broke my leg and my ankle, and I was having issues in my relationship, so I decided to fly up to Virginia with my little sister, and ended up staying in Virginia with my family for about 3 months visiting. And in that time I had spoken to my dad and decided to buy my family home from him so that he could retire and get a low maintenance place to kind of settle into. So I went back to Florida, I packed up my house there, and I moved up all of my stuff at the end of July last year, 2021. I came up to Virginia and moved into a almost 200-year-old farmhouse and wasn't really sure what to do. So I believe it was October or November that I decided to get back into mainstream and start traveling for work again, because at the time the farmhouse just seemed like a huge project and really just a headache. I at the time only bought it to help my dad and didn't have any immediate plans to start fixing it up or really settle into it. So I flew to LA, I got filming again, and was just trying to find myself and become independent and be on my own for once. And then I went to Florida and shot for the Bang podcast with Sean Lawless, and I'm sure you guys all know what happened after that. I am now engaged to Sean Lawless. I am so happy. I have never been so happy. It's crazy, it really is. He and I were both very recently, him more so than me, recently single, and the similarities in not only our life and our past relationship and our current situations and our job and everything, it was insane. We were really going through a lot of the same situations, and there were immediate sparks. The second he walked in the room, I hadn't seen him in years. We had never previously had anything between us, you know what I mean? We worked together before, very professional, you know, we always had good chemistry. But when we shot together this past year, there was something different immediately. So right after the podcast, we went on a date that same night. Then we spent 3 days together before he left on a 40-day road trip across the country. And I went back to LA to keep working. We kept in contact, started dating immediately, and then at the end of his road trip he came to Virginia and saw the farmhouse for the first time, and almost immediately I asked him if he wanted to move in. So he moved in and pretty quickly he asked me to marry him, and we both decided to stop shooting for mainstream. So now we are currently bringing this home back to life and planning our wedding together. We've also adopted a bunch of farm animals. We have a pig, goats, chickens, ducks. We've added a large koi pond to the property. We're about to add a garden, and we have so many more projects. So I guess what I want to know from you guys is if YouTube is something I should keep doing. Would you guys continue to watch life updates, story times, house update videos, Q&As, I don't know, whatever else? I've never been much of a sharer in my career. I've always kept work and personal life pretty separate. But I'd love to start opening up with you guys and really showing my real self on here, as I've already taken a huge step by not coming on here with a face full of makeup, which is another amazing thing that I have gotten out of this relationship, which is confidence to be myself, and it feels amazing. To address a few more questions that I'm sure you guys have, Sean and I still film together for our OnlyFans accounts, and he still hosts the Bang podcast, but we do not film with other talents at the moment. So if you guys are interested in seeing that content, you know where to find it. Also, here is my new Instagram tag, because I've been deleted 2 or 3 more times, I'm sure, since the last time I posted on YouTube. Instagram doesn't really like me. I'm sure YouTube is not going to appreciate the outfit I'm wearing. This video is probably not going to have ads on it, and I'm sure it's going to be demonetized. But I just wanted to come back and kind of do a little update chit-chat video with you guys to just feel it out and see if you guys are still interested in watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will maybe see you again soon. Bye guys. As you know, we love our sponsors here. This is the only reason I was able to make this video for you today. And ROSEFOREVER has been sponsoring me since the beginning. I absolutely love their products, and I will always continue to work with them. They advertise that their roses last an entire year, but I swear to God that I've had for 3 years that are still amazing, beautiful, smell good. It's insane. So if you celebrate literally any holiday that comes around once a year, a birthday, Valentine's Day, anniversary, this is the perfect gift, because you only have to buy it one time and then replace it every year instead of buying them flowers and they throw it out a few days later. I also have a discount code for you guys. It's BaileyB25 for $25 off. Check out the link. All of their bouquets are made with real flowers that are preserved in natural oils to last a year, and they also smell amazing. They come in so many different colors, sizes, and shapes. All of the products that they use are vegan and cruelty free. And if you don't have a special someone to buy a bouquet for, I absolutely love their bouquets and have my P.O. box in the description below. Just saying, so go check them out.